when my nights became so complicated. Can't recall my mornings, everything is fading. Maybe this is karma, definition of jading. This stays on my mind, this stays on my mind. Trying to put a mother on my crazy feelings. For 1 minute I'm cold, then the next I'm tripping. No, with somebody new, I swear she don't deserve it. Oh, it's
7 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Bitch, I'm from Memphis, what you know?
Come on, guys. Follow information. Let's go. Hey, Mish Mob, and welcome to the Situation Room. Be sure to hit the like button as you come in.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. Welcome to our CrimeTube episode, guys. Today we are going to be watching a police on scene episode of CrimeTube, basically where Amazon is the location and one of the managers had to call the police to their warehouse. So we're going to get into that in a moment, but before we do, let's go ahead and honor our Mish Mob member for today, T, Living and Loving Life. Thank you so very much for being a top commenter and a subscriber to the Situation Room and Just Me CMB. CrimeTube is a part of our Just Me CMB channel. We do have a channel that's dedicated to crime. At a point in the near future, we will actually be presenting that. Some of you may already know the channel name, but I would like to get a little more traffic over there before we go and be confusing by hitting you with another location. So before we start the commentary, we are going to play our channel break. If you have not hit that like button, please go ahead and do so now.
I touch that fire for you. I do that 3, but I touch that fire for you. I do that 3, but
So we're gonna go ahead and jump into this episode of Crime Tube. Like I said, we are at a Amazon warehouse, and the police has had to be called because a employee is exhibiting dazed and apparently confused behavior. Let's get into the reaction.
Police Department was called to the scene to the Amazon warehouse for reports of a potential trespass with an employee. The following shows the body-worn camera footage of what happened during the incident.
She was not scheduled,
Okay.
so.
All right. Well, I'm just going to shadow you until you figure out where she's at. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right.
So you missed just a small hair of the intro. This is the Dayton International Police Department. They have been called on scene because one of the employees showed up. Now, the weird part about that is you always hear about Amazon needing help, Amazon needing people to work. But in this particular instance, they are telling her to go home. We do not need you here. Please go home. And she says she don't want to.
Hey, Alex, what is your location? Copy that. I am heading your way. Alright.
How long has she been employed here?
She was a seasonal hire, so I want to say
2 or 3 should have.
maybe November.
You can cancel checks. I'm good. I'm sorry, how long has she been?
Since about November.
Okay. Is she still seasonal?
Yes, she's right here with us.
Walking toward us?
Now she mentioned the backpack. I wonder is that the issue she has? Like,
Remy, can you put up your cart, please?
You said put up my car for what?
Put up your cart.
What?
Officer Sachs is here to escort you off the building.
I have the proof that before the here right now.
Diamond.
Can I show you the proof? Why would I get escorted off?
Diamond, because we just had this conversation, remember? I asked you to nicely come off the floor and you refused. I said, do I need to call the police? And you said, I'm a grown woman. And you what I need to do. So this is Officer Sachs. He is going to help me escort you off of the premise.
What would I be escorted off?
Because you are not scheduled and you are refusing to leave.
I have a picture that I'm scheduled for.
Diamond, you do not. I explained to you that was yesterday's shift.
No.
Please put away your car.
Do you want to see the proof that I'm supposed to be right now?
No, ma'am.
Okay. I'm not leaving and I'm on schedule. Like if I wasn't on schedule.
Diamond, I'm not going to continue having this conversation with you. I explained to you in detail. I showed you your schedule. I showed you the proof that you were not here. I understand it's a misunderstanding, but you are being insubordinate in my ask to have you leave the site.
How am I being insubordinate?
Because I have asked you multiple times to clock out and go home.
I just told you I had proof, and I.
you know, the weird part about this is most folks have been like, "Who?" and took their ass home. So my thing is, if she's worked here for several months, because this is being shot in January, if she's worked there for several months, and you know, this supervisor has worked with her before, at this point, they should kind of know that okay, you know, she's pretty level-headed, or she a little throwed off, or whatever. Like there should be a better way that she can handle this. I don't know. It's just weird because most folks wouldn't have even fought the shit.
I'm not having an argument with you. Officer Sachs is going to help me escort you.
Ma'am, if you can just gather up your stuff and leave.
No, I just need your device and your badge, please.
I think maybe.
Diamond, I don't need to see your proof.
Ma'am.
I'm about to show her that I have proof that I'm supposed to be here.
The thing is, if your supervisor tell you to take your ass to the house, take your ass to the house. I mean, it's crazy.
We've gone through this already.
I understand. So is there something we can do for you?
Alex is helping me with the situation. He had the conversation with me, asking her to leave the site.
Welcome to Turo. What can I get you?
Yeah, hey, I've got a camping trip this weekend. Can I get a gray Bronco with all-wheel drive and a sunroof?
Ma'am, how much longer will it be?
I'm on the schedule, so I don't know. I'm looking for
Are you actually logging into your app, or are you showing us a screenshot? Okay. So can we go ahead and step out off the floor, please? Diamond, respectfully, I've given you multiple seconds. Can we please step off the floor?
Can we just go to the lunchroom? That's not leaving the building, but it's in the lunchroom. That way we can all hear better, okay? Everyone just walk this way, please.
It seemed like something wrong with her.
Okay, ma'am. How much longer is this going to take?
I'm just looking at information.
So have you found your schedule?
I'm looking for it.
It's nice that he trying to work with her because it seemed like she a little off.
Okay, ma'am, either you found it or you can't find it.
I'm not leaving because I'm supposed to actually be here today.
Well, I'm giving you an opportunity to show me this. How long is it going to take? Because I cannot wait all day. Ma'am?
I'm just looking.
There's something wrong with that girl.
I'm not going to wait all day, ma'am. What are you looking at?
In my schedule.
And are you supposed to be here today?
Yes.
Where does it say that?
I think she having a mental issue.
We do have the schedule pulled up where it shows that she's not scheduled.
Can you show me, please? Because she's not cooperating.
Yep, so that's where you can verify the name, that's her employee ID.
I'm sorry, his computer's very tiny.
Correct. And then here's her actual schedule. So she's scheduled on Wednesday, the 27th. She's not scheduled.
I asked earlier, has no trespassing been authorized?
I have been authorized to get you on site. I can call and verify.
I think she's sitting there looking like, I know I ain't crazy. Like in her mind, it's like she contemplating something.
Ma'am, are you making any progress?
I'm looking right now.
Ma'am, you've told me that several times. I asked if you're making progress.
She can't find it.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Yes. She said I have the authorization. You have the authorization to trespass.
Okay, can you say that in a definitive that you want to trespass?
Yes.
Okay. Can I have your attention?
Yes.
Okay. Here's the situation. You either leave or they're trespassing you. And if you don't leave
I
then,
don't even understand what that means.
it means you have to leave.
I'm
You do not
supposed
have a
to be on
choice.
the premises.
No.
I'm
If they
supposed to
trespass you, you have to leave. If you do not leave,
I thought that was if I'm not on the schedule. If I'm actually on
the schedule has nothing to do with it.
Yes, they do.
Ma'am,
What am I trespassed for? If I'm not bothering nobody.
they
I'm
have
just doing
told you to leave for the day.
But I'm supposed to be on the schedule. So as
That
soon
is
as
irrelevant.
my schedule is about to be up.
That
in
is
a minute,
irrelevant.
So I will leave as soon as it's over.
That is irrelevant. You need to leave. If you do not leave, you can be arrested for trespassing.
How can I be arrested for trespassing?
Because I will arrest you.
It's like she don't get it.
So are you going to leave or not? Ma'am? Yes or no? Are you going to leave voluntarily or are you going to be arrested for trespassing?
How am I be arrested when I'm on the schedule? That doesn't make
Whether
sense.
you're on the schedule or not is irrelevant to me.
How am I being trusted? That's not making sense.
Last time I'm asking.
What am I being trusted?
Last time I'm asking you,
trying,
What
girl.
am I-
are you going to leave
I'm just
voluntarily or
asking-
not?
I'm asking you, what am I being trusted?
You're under arrest for trespassing.
Sir,
Ma'am,
get off of me. I'm not doing
you
it.
are under arrest for
You are
trespassing.
not. No.
Yes.
How am I trespassing? Because I'm supposed to be on the
They've
property.
said you need to leave.
Sir, I'm walking away. Stop. Please don't touch me. What are you doing? I'm not doing anything to you, sir. I'm not. I'm putting on the phone. Oh my God. Are you serious?
Yes.
What
Put the
are
phone
you-
down. Put the phone
No.
down. Then turn over.
For what?
You are
I'm
under arrest.
I'm on the schedule.
You are under arrest for trespassing
I'm
and
on-
not
There's
complying.
clearly a mental
Oh, I'm
issue
on the
here.
schedule. What's wrong with you?
It is clearly a mental issue there that she is not understanding. That should have been his next course of action. Has she had any issues? Does anybody know anything about her? Does she have any kind of mental health issues? Because clearly she's not operating with a full deck. I mean, even though I guess she need her money bad and might be stressed out and a little out of touch with reality, when they got to talking police arrest, that should have woke her up. There's clearly something wrong with this girl.
What's wrong with you? Oh,
You're under arrest for trespassing.
I'm not doing anything, sir. I'm not touching you. I'm not yelling. What are you doing?
You're under arrest for trespassing.
How am I? I'm about to. I'll leave. I'll leave. I'm on this
Too late.
sir. You're arresting me for being on this schedule. Can you take this phone here? Can you please take this phone? Okay.
Put your arm behind your back.
You're arresting me for what again?
Trespassing.
For trespassing.
You were asked multiple times to leave.
How are you gonna put me in jail for trespassing? I wouldn't leave. I'm being trespassed for being on the schedule?
Yes.
I'm being trespassed for being on the schedule. That's crazy. What am I doing? I'm on the schedule. I'm on the schedule for today, and I'm being trespassed. You just dropped me to the ground.
I have
and I'm
one
not
in
even being
custody.
aggressive. I'm not being aggressive.
Is there backup
or I'm not
available?
doing anything. Just say you wanted to take my phone.
One in custody. What was the question?
Just say you wanted
Do you
to
have a
take my
second
phone.
unit available?
Please bring the second unit, because I need to speak to your supervisor.
I will request one employee anyway.
You can,
Is this? Can you please come and take it?
What are we on?
Right behind you.
Thanks.
what am I being trespass for again?
They saying,
Turn into.
you taking her up out of here. Go on, give us them gloves she got on. That is so sad. The girl can't even wear her gloves on. Cause clearly she ain't got no damn job no more.
Detention.
I'm being trespassed for being on the schedule, right?
522K.
Because it's not
I'll never check
like
mine.
I'm not
I'm in the
being
income course.
mean,
Yeah,
aggressive.
there you
I'm
go.
not bothering anybody. Like I don't understand.
Can you put somebody at the door
That's clear. I still have to grab a cruiser.
for when an officer shows up, they can get let in?
What am I going to jail for again? I'm going to jail for being on the schedule.
No, ma'am.
It's going to be the same amount of time.
You were told that you were not working today and you were to leave. You refused to leave despite multiple requests. A trespass was issued, you ignored it. You were under arrest for violation of trespass.
I ignored that.
10-12.
I'm on the schedule. How am I being trespassed for working? I have a badge. How are you going to trespass somebody who has a badge? Can I call my mom?
No,
Can I
I
call my
cannot
mom?
call my mom.
no.
And I'm supposed to be here.
You can call her after things have been worked out.
What needs to be worked out? I'm on the schedule. You're putting me out for being on the schedule. How you gonna trespass somebody?
Hey, Mitch.
What's going on? This gentleman was asking if we were able to provide the information as well, like home.
A copy of the personal information she's provided Amazon. And then I'll be needing a statement from you. How late do you work today? For a couple hours?
Till 1:30, yeah.
Okay.
I can go get that to grab my computer, and then I just hit a report number for my loss prevention team.
Okay.
So let me grab my computer and I'll be
Okay.
right back with that info.
We just refusing to get up? Or are we just, what are we?
She's under arrest for trespass.
Okay.
She's not supposed to be here today. She's refusing to leave the floor.
Okay.
Refused to leave.
Baby, he look like he is ready to fight.
So at this
dude.
point, I was
That's
just
how he
waiting for
looks.
backup so I can go through her purse to try and find an ID.
Okay.
Do you have a Miranda card on you?
I do not, we'll get one
We'll
out
take
there.
care of it in
Let's
the
go ahead and put her in the car.
Yep.
Dispatch. All units. AWS is completed.
Just do me a favor, roll over towards this knee, play it on the ground here to help you get up.
20 is clear. Just information. I'll be en route to that. Unlock the Tuskegee gate.
Sir, can I ask you to hold these items, these personal items? Is that glove hers or, we will need the items.
Okay.
That's your
Do you want
key.
me
Yeah.
to just hold on?
20 20 to dispatch, just information for the log. One was turned away, one was allowed to engage in
provide these folks for them to work.
Okay, did she have a second?
this vehicle and having that search.
It looks like she's wearing it.
Okay.
So I'd say she can take it. Like it's.
Hey, look.
We can get it. There you go. And then if you could hand me her personal items.
Yep.
There's got to be something wrong with her.
Yes, these are my real lashes thanks to Prime Lash. Hello. No more thins.
Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me pull it back up. Why she didn't just leave?
Hey, ma'am. If you can stand over here, do not enter the vehicle yet.
I can take everything out of your pockets here for you. You got anything on you that shouldn't be?
Please get in the vehicle. Watch your head. I'm going to buckle you in. I'm going to start it so she's got heat going on.
Okay, you got stuff on your hood there.
Got it. Thanks. Appreciate you helping out, Mitch. So,
I'll meet you back at the office. Her bag's in the front seat.
good.
We'll go through that stuff too.
Yeah,
And take it all
put it
down.
into evidence and
Yeah.
stuff.
If you want, I'll do the transport.
I'd appreciate that because I got to write the report.
We'll get it done. We'll get it knocked out.
All right, man.
Yep, see you guys.
All suspects are innocent until proven guilty. Thank you for watching.
Why that girl didn't just take her tail to the house? It's clearly something wrong. I wish they would have kind of gave us an update of who she is and what happened because I really kind of feel bad for her. Um, wow. That's all I can say is wow. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think of this episode. Tell me, um, do you feel like they gave her the chance that she should have been given? Should they have done more? Like, just tell me how y'all feel about this. We'll talk about this in the comments, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.
Seven of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment,
She get it from her mama. I'ma say you fucking right. Body rude is unpolite. Tell me in a humble life. Tell me is you down? Cause I'm trying to go up tonight. All the hope you said to right. I just wanna put it in